Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. In the last episode, we did rounds of the Normandy after the last mission, and then headed over to the Citadel, because pretty much everybody on the crew wants to have a chat on the Citadel, so we're working on that. We chatted with Cortez and Garrus, who took us up to kind of one of the top levels of the Presidium for some target practice. That was nice. And then we had a bit of a conversation with Miranda about her sister, and her father's involved in all of that. And we told her that Kai Leng is involved, and so she's been warned that he is kicking around. Alright, so we have a bunch more people to talk to here, so we're going to be wandering around the Citadel, having conversations, and see how far we get. And I think here at the embassies we have Samara and Javik who want to talk. So let's go ahead and talk with Samara first.
Shepard, I wasn't sure you'd deliberately seek me out.
Why not?
Do you remember when I first joined you, to stop the Collectors? I swore an oath to hunt you down if I were forced to do anything dishonorable.
And were you?
Considering the evil we faced, your acts were acceptable, within the dictates of the Code. I simply request that you ask yourself if they'll remain so.
What if they aren't?
You'd really try to kill me if I stepped over your line?
It would be my obligation, once the Reapers were defeated. And only if I could verify you'd done something to violate the Code.
So what if I did?
If they help end this war, I'll make whatever decisions I have to.
You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard. This is merely advice. But I do hope you consider it.
Alright, well let's go ahead and ask her how she's doing.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Alright. We'll ask about the Reapers.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Alright, but what do you think?
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Alright, and we'll ask about Falair.
Will Falair be alright in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
Well, just be glad you still have one.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Alright, well, I guess that's all we have to talk about.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Alright, now let's have a chat with Javik. I guess this is his first time on the Citadel since, well, ever.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
Well, it's only a start.
Unless we win this war, it'll be the last time any of us see the Citadel. Soak this in while you can, Javik.
Do not be so dismissive, Commander. Someday the things you have lost will be the things you would kill to have back.
Such as?
Order, the rule of law. From here, our empire dictated the course of the galaxy.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true, then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ehana, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the living are remote. If you are lucky, they will destroy you outright. You will avoid the fate of becoming a husk. If you cannot fight, do not let them capture you. Death is a better outcome.
It's over. We'll never win this.
Well, at least you're honest.
Won't win any new recruits, but at least they know what they're in for.
It is better to fight with your eyes open than your heart.
Is that the Prothean way of war?
It is the way of life. I will meet you back on the Normandy, Commander.
All right, well, have fun. If you can. All right.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
All right, we want to go to the Purgatory Bar. I'm not sure there's anything there.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator. One moment.
We'll see if there's anything over here.
Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
Anyhow, enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and celebrate while I'm still here. Where'd you park?
Alright, do we find anything here that we need to turn in? Like maybe you?
I recovered some tech from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really? Well, damn, it couldn't hurt. Thank you.
Alright, there's an update to the Asari 6th Fleet. Well, we already turned in
The banner of the first regiment.
that.
That should put some steel in their spine.
I always thought this place would be cool if it didn't involve so much walking.
If you're in pain, I could carry you.
Pass.
You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional. Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot. But points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Ew.
Your turn. Counselor
Okay, that's the
Tavos.
same.
Hot. But points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Alright, I don't think there's anybody else to talk to here. Jack's not here.
The Alliance is bringing medical supplies by the ton. I know a guy in customs. Crates of Medijug from weeks ago are still sitting on the dock. My friend finds us a few loose crates. You bring in your ship, we split it 50-50. What do you say?
I should slit your goddamn throat?
What?
Alright, yep. Doesn't look like there's anything else to do here. I guess what we'll do next is head to the hospital.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta
I think
Memorial Hospital.
Jacob was here, right?
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can.
Alright, what do we got here? Progress in the Crucible.
What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
Alright, so how is Dr. Cole?
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
Maybe a middle name? Well, how you been?
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart. But not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
Alright. Well, you're still pretty good at shooting things. There's a lot of things that need shot, so I'm sure you will be pretty busy. Alright.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Alright, I think there's a few other things we need to turn in here. I think we found a few things. Not that one just yet. I think we found that toxin that was tailored for Turians, which I think is turned in over here.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Alright, good. I think that's everything here. There's Ashley's not there. That's already been resolved. Alright, so the next place we want to go...
Please select a destination.
Well, the next place we have left to go is going to be the docks holding area.
One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay E24. Emergency
I believe Ashley was here with her sister. Yes, there she is.
Shepard, thanks for coming.
I wanted to pay my respects to your family. I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about her family. Wanted Thomas to hear it.
You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he put a smile on his face for us.
He sounds like a fine man.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go. Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
Alright, let's see if she has anything more to say here.
I'll meet you back aboard the Normandy.
Alright then. Take all the time you need. Alright, I also think James was around here somewhere.
Oh. Hey, it's you. Still waiting, I see. Any news?
No, but they promised, right? They'll get here soon.
I'm sure they will. I'll drop by later to check in on you, if that's okay.
Okay.
Ah, shit.
How you doing?
I know. You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback.
Guess not.
I don't believe it.
Alright, I'm not sure there's anything else left to do here. I can check my journal. Aria Tzlok, no, that's the whole thing there. Cerberus ciphers. P6 officer needs updated ciphers to break Cerberus codes. We haven't found that just yet. Chemical treatment, we haven't found that yet. Dr. Bryson, not working on that yet. Heating unit stabilizers, we actually have that. Okay, Cactusaur fossil, haven't found that yet. No. No, we're not doing the Citadel DLC just yet. I thought I found this already, but I guess I haven't. Purgatory. Haven't found that yet either. The Obelisk of Karza. Guess we haven't found that yet. The Prothean Sphere and the Hades Nexus. No, we haven't even had access to the Hades Nexus just yet. Perseus Veil, the Asicorian Fleet, Cylean Nebula, Rings of Elune. Did I find this yet? Alright, let me just double check. I don't think I found the Rings of Elune yet. Well, I might have. I did hit the Athena Nebula. Make sure I get all this stuff
Spectre
turned in.
status recognized. Please select a destination.
That would have been the hospital, right?
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Oh, I also wanted to swing by here.
Got out of that farm and into the hills. I pulled the farm girl after me. All I wanted to do was live through the night.
Nobody else could have done more.
But morning came and no shuttle. Afternoon and then night, and I'm hiding from husks and those Turian things.
The file says the evacuation team thought your position was overrun.
So after 2 days, I still don't have a gun, because those Turian things, you can't use theirs. I realize that shuttle isn't coming, not unless I get back to the farm and my radio.
And the farm girl?
She was with me. Even killed a few husks. With a stick.
Sounds pretty rough. Was it her? I think it was her. No. If I found it, I don't think I found it yet, so... Alright then. We'll head back to the Proceeding Commons.
Spectre status recognized. Please select one moment, please.
And turn in those heating unit stabilizers. And then I think that will be done for what we can do on the Citadel for now.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
Alright. This is the Solarium we need to talk to.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Alright, good deal. Now do one last kind of just walk through here, just to make sure that nothing else pops up. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright then, we'll head on back to Normandy and see what we'll get up to.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
All right, Talavi. I'll see if I can get you fighting Reapers instead of Cerberus.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. You won't thank me so much when you're eye-deep in husks.
Well, as long as you're eye-deep in dead husks. Alright, back on the Normandy. I don't think there's anything else we have to do aboard a ship. So, is there anything that we can get done well, before we head over to the Quarians. I don't think so. This blinking doesn't mean anything. So yeah, I think all we've got left is the Quarians at the far rim. Alright, so what I might go ahead and do is just kind of end this episode here. It's a little early, but I don't think I really have the time to get anything else going just yet. So we'll call this a bit of a short episode, and then when we come back for next episode, we're going to head over to the far rim, meet with the Quarians, see what's going on there, and get that whole section started. Alright, so for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.